Hi, this is Jennifer Harmon from Group 4, and we are presenting Chapter 6, Understanding the Work in Our Value Stream, Making It Visible, and Expanding It Across the Organization. Identifying the teams supporting our values stream. Many different teams throughout an organization are involved in creating value for the customer. No one team or team member knows all the steps of the process. We need to identify all the teams involved in the value stream, which usually includes product owner, who is the internal voice of the business, development team, who is responsible for developing application functionality, the QA team, who ensures feedback loops are in place to ensure service functions, operations team, who maintain the production environment, InfoSec team, responsible for security systems, the release managers, who manage and coordinate deployment and release processes, tech executives, and virtual stream managers, who ensure that all requirements are met or exceeded throughout the value stream. On our next slide. Now that the value stream teams have been identified, the next step is to create a value stream map of how work is performed in the organization, starting with the customer request and moving through the value stream until it reaches deployment. This map can contain hundreds, if not thousands, of steps that are performed by hundreds of different people. Its main goal is to find out what areas are jeopardizing our goals of fast flow, short lead times, and reliable customer outcomes. The key areas that should be focused on are places where work waits for long periods of time and places where significant rework is received or created. This example of a value stream map shows how to document the value stream with only high-level process blocks, their lead times, process times, and their complete and accurate percent. On our next slide, creating a dedicated team or transformation team. The dedicated team is accountable for achieving a clearly defined, measurable system-level result, such as reduce the deployment lead time from code committed into version control to successful running in production by 50%. We make this possible by having the transformation team solely work on DevOps. We select members who are versatile and have skills in a wide variety of domains. We select members who have long-standing and mutual respectful relationships throughout the organization. Creating a new workspace for all of the team, away from the rest of the organization, helps to enable maximum communication among team members. This process helps to protect the rest of the organization from potential distractions and disruptions.
Hello everyone, my name is Heston Moyers. I'm going to be presenting a few slides here today for our presentation. The first slide that I'm going to be going over is to agree on a shared goal. So in the chapter it discusses agreeing on a goal altogether rather than one department setting one goal, another department setting another. It's to set goals, one 6 months in advance and one 2 years in the future. And by doing that, you'll be able to achieve that goal better. And then also, it needs to be agreed upon by all the executives and known to everyone in the organization. The next slide is to keep our improvement planning horizons short. The reason that we would want to keep those planning horizons short is to reduce the active energy. We learn faster from the first iteration, which means we can integrate our learnings faster. Quicker realizations of improvements. Higher success of our project in the end, and the ability to reprioritize and replan quickly. This gives us the upper hand in a business to be able to continuously improve and continue to plan and be able to achieve the goals that we have planned.
Hi everyone, this is Kevin and I'll be explaining this important topic, which is reserve cycles, or in this case it is reserve 20% of cycles for non-functional requirements and reducing technical debt. This is a very important topic since prioritizing process improvement is a common problem to any organization. So according to this material, organizations that struggle with financial debt only make interest payments and never reduce the loan principal, and may eventually find themselves in situations where they can no longer service the interest payments. So in order to reduce this, we will actively manage this technical debt by ensuring that we invest at least 20% of all development and operation cycles on refactioning, investing in automation work and architecture and non-functional requirements. As we can see in this slide, we have a little graphic right there. Then if we move to the next one, we have this important information in here. By dedicating 20% of our cycle so that debt and ops can create lasting countermeasures to the problems we encounter in our daily work, we ensure that technical debt doesn't impede our ability to quickly and safely develop and operate our services and production. Elevating added pressure of technical debt from workers can also reduce levels of burnout. So in this case, there's this little example we get from the book, right? We have a positive value and a negative value, which is easily visible. We have a feature, right? In the negative value, we have the defect, right? And what the user can see in this aspect is the architecture, non-functional requirements, process improvements. This is what the user cannot see, and the negative value is the technical debt, right? So we have positive value and negative value as well. Then we have the next topic, which is using tools to reinforce desired behaviors, right? So one goal is that our tooling reinforces that development and operations not only have shared goals, but have a common backlog of work, ideally stored in a common work system and using a shared vocabulary so that work can be prioritized globally. As referring to the previous topic and definition, right? Since prioritizing efforts and improvement, it is a common problem to any big or technological organization. By doing this, processes can be improved a lot. And then we have the next slide, which is a conclusion, right? So what we can retrieve from all this is that we were able to identify all the teams supporting our value stream and captured in a value stream map what work is required in order to deliver value to the customer. The value stream map provides the basis from understanding our current state and also including our lead time and percentage of CA metrics for problematic areas, and informs how we set a future state. Thank you.